Intense end-to-end action, in-your-face defense, and a non-stop attack on the basket. If you love intensity, then that's what's on tap tonight as the Montgomery College Rockville Knights host their longtime rivals, the Baltimore City Community College Panthers. This game is vital to the Maryland JUCO standings, and we've got all the action. So buckle up and get ready for NJCAA men's college basketball on Montgomery College television. Starting now. From the Rockville campus of Montgomery College in Rockville, Maryland, Montgomery College Television is proud to present NJCAA men's college basketball with the Montgomery College Rockville Knights taking on the Baltimore City Community College Panthers. Hello everyone, I'm Michael Brown, and it is my pleasure to welcome in once again my partner Joe Thompson. And we are all really lucky to have Joe with us tonight because Joe played 4 years of Division II college basketball at West Texas A&M. And as a matter of fact, Joe is still in the top 10 in 8 of their career categories. Joe, it is great to have you with us again tonight.
Well, thank you, Michael. We should expect a very exciting game highlighted by great guard play. It should be really fun to watch.
Well, what we're going to see are two teams that showcase end-to-end action, in-your-face defense, and they love to shoot the three. But in truth, Joe, and you and I both know this is a slightly different Knights team than we're used to seeing. In the past, the prototypical Knights team was definitely undersized. They were lightning quick, and they love to play that dogged defense. Now, this team this year, we know, still plays that dogged defense.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Steve Hobson would not have it any other way. But aside from that constant, there are some differences this year with the team. So before the game, Joe and I sat down with head coach Steve Hobson and his longtime assistant, Junior Blackman, and we asked him about the uniqueness of this year's Knights team.
I really think this team has great possibilities. We're bigger than usual. We're almost as quick as we have been in the past. Our point guard's 6'5", which says a lot. We have a 6'8" kid that is learning every day. But our main guy is Dante Nicholas. He's our 6'5" point guard. You know, it really starts with him. Bilal Balasa is another point guard that we depend on. And the thing that's really winning us some games is that when we go to our second tier and even our third tier guys, they're producing. Whether it's just rebounding, defense, or throwing a few threes in. So I'm very pleased with our progression. And the thing that a lot of people don't understand is we only have 2 sophomores. And that has it's been a process, what I call a working process.
This team is kind of unique. You know, a lot of times we have teams they can run, you know, they don't play a good half court. We have teams that could defend, you know, real well, but they don't play particularly good offense. This team has shown us that they can play a good half-court defense, and they showed us that they can run a half-court sets at times. You know, but it's just that thing with them being young, you never know what you're going to get from one night to the next. We was at the College of Southern Maryland the other night, and they ran real well. I mean, they were executing on defense. You know, it took us a while to get going, but once they got it going, they had it going. We got a lot of transition out of them. So, I mean, with this team, they pose a lot of different features, and they have shown us at different times that they can do different things real well.
Boy, Joe, we got a lot of great information from head coach Steve Hobson and his longtime assistant, Junior Blackman.
That's right, Michael. This Rockville team is truly a variety pack. They have good size and quickness at the guards. They're tall inside. They've got good depth off the bench. And, as always, coaches Hobson, Blackman, and Schools have these guys playing stellar defense. They have all the tools necessary to make a big splash in tournament play. Now all they have to do is put it all together and make it happen.
Well, this is the time of the year they do want to put it all together. And, Joe, we're just a couple of minutes away from the start of the game. Let's take a look at some of the keys to tonight's matchup.
The first key to this game, Michael, is bench depth. Baltimore City has only one player on the bench, while Rockville has a slew of guys they can go to. They could rotate those guys in and really wear down this Panthers team. Second is play in the paint. Guards in this game get the notoriety, but they can't win without their teammates down low. Rockville is taller, but Baltimore City is more physical down low. The third key is youth being served. Both teams are very inexperienced, with each only having one sophomore on the squad. Which team's freshman will show the most maturity will have a big impact on this game.
Well, Joe and I want to warn you, this game will not be for the faint of heart. Get ready for some seriously intense basketball action. Joe and I will be right back with the starting lineups and the opening tip after this.